Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Storytime and Puppet Show today. I hope you're excited. We have a special group that's doing this for us today. They're called the 7-Ups, and they are members of a volunteer program that we have here at the library. It's for 6th graders going into 7th grade, and it's the youngest you can volunteer here at the library. And then after that, you can just become a regular volunteer if they want to. But this is their first experience, and they've been working hard all summer, doing stuff like keeping the library straight, shelving books, and all kinds of fun things like that. But now they're going to do a story time for us, and we're going to do bugs today. Do you guys like bugs? Are you scared of bugs? Or you like them? I like most bugs, not centipedes, though. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. You can come up, and we'll start reading our books.
The Very Lazy Ladybug. The very lazy ladybug liked to sleep all day and all night, so she did not know how to fly. One day she wanted to sleep somewhere new, but what could she do if she couldn't fly? Then, Ladybug had a very good idea. When Kangaroo bounced by, Ladybug hopped into her pouch, but Kangaroo liked to jump. "I can't sleep in here," cried Ladybug. "It's far too bouncy." So when Tiger walked by, Ladybug hopped onto his back. But Tiger liked to roar. "I can't sleep in here," said Ladybug. "It's far too noisy." So when Crocodile swam by, Ladybug hopped onto his tail. But Crocodile liked to swish his tail in the water. "I can't sleep here," said Ladybug. "I'll fall into the river." So when Monkey swung by, Ladybug hopped onto her head. But Monkey liked to swing from branch to branch. "I can't sleep here," said Ladybug. "I feel too dizzy." So when Bear ambled by, Ladybug hopped onto his ear, but Bear liked to scratch. "I can't sleep here," said Ladybug. "He doesn't sit still." So an Elephant passed by. Ladybug hopped onto his trunk. "At last," thought Ladybug, "I found someone who doesn't jump, or roar, or swish his tail, or swing, or scratch." But at that very moment, Elephant sneezed. "Achoo!" And the lazy ladybug learned to fly at last. Okay. If y'all want to sing up, we're going to stand up. We're going to sing a song. Can you wiggle like a worm? Can you squiggle? Can you squirm? Can you flutter? Can you fly like a gentle butterfly? Can you crawl upon the ground like a beetle that is round? Can you move with me? Can you flip? Can you flop? Can you give a little hop? Can you slither like a snake? Can you give a little shake? Can you dance like a bee who is buzzing in a tree? Can you move with me? Can you wiggle like a worm? Can you squiggle? Can you squirm? Can you flutter? Can you fly like a gentle butterfly? Can you crawl upon the ground like a beetle that is round? Can you move with me? Can you flip? Can you flop? Can you give a little hop? Can you slither like a snake? Can you give a little shake? Can you dance like a bee who is buzzing in a tree? Can you move with me?
I'm going to read The Very Busy Bee. Lots of creepy crawly things are hiding in this book, waiting to pop out at you, so come and take a look. Bee is buzzing busily, his friend is buzzing too, but when they sniff the flowers, it makes them sneeze. Achoo! Ants. It's raining in the garden, but with their leaves held high, the ants can laugh and dance and sing and still keep nice and dry. Earthworms. Up and down the garden, the wiggly earthworms wriggle, and when they end up face to face, they share a wormy giggle. Dragonfly. Who's this loop-the-looper whizzing boldly through the sky? He's swooping high, then diving low. It's daring dragonfly. Snail, gliding through the garden on a slinky, slimy trail. With her baby on her back, it's Slippy, Slidey Snail. Grasshopper. It's fun to be a grasshopper jumping in the sky, playing Leap the Ladybug. See how high they fly. Dung beetle. Though rolling dung's a stinky job, Dung beetle isn't grumbling. It's so much fun. He rolls too fast and ends his two friends tumbling. Caterpillar. Munching, crunching through the plants, the hungry caterpillar just loves to eat all day and night. It takes a lot to fill her. Creepy crawling all day long is tiring for a bug, so now it's time to find a spot to curl up warm and snug. Okay, now we're gonna sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Okay, we're gonna sing that one more time. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again.
All right, I'm going to read Caterpillar Spring, Butterfly Summer. It's a caterpillar spring, a fiesta, a field day, a fling. A fine time for stepping out, a fine time to wiggle about. It's a caterpillar song, bugs sing, bouncy bouncing along. Stretching high, they swing and sway, dancing in a springtime ballet. It's a caterpillar treat, baby bugs gather round to eat. A time to chompity chew, munching leaves as they march through. It's a caterpillar sigh as new friends fly high. Goodbye. He bounces and leaps and springs, but he can't fly without any wings. It's a caterpillar sleep. It's long and cozy and deep. Awake to a woodpecker drummer, it's a butterfly summer.
And now for a puppet show.
Wait, did they say now it's time for the puppet?
Once upon a time, Anansi the spider was walking through the forest when a strange moss-covered rock caught his eye.
Interesting. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Ah!
Everything went black. Down fell Anansi senseless. An hour later, he woke up, his head spinning. He wondered what had happened.
I wonder what... I was walking along the path when something caught my eye. I stopped and said, "Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?" Ah!
Down fell Anansi again. But when he woke up this time, he knew what had happened.
Aha! This is a magic rock. When someone says the words, "Isn't this a strange..." Down he goes. This is a very good thing to know.
Anansi walked through the forest until he came to Lion's house. Lion was sitting on the porch with a great pile of yams at his feet. Anansi loved yams, but he was too lazy to dig them up himself.
Hello, Lion. It is a very hot day today, don't you think? I'm going for a walk in the cool jungle. Would you like to come?
I certainly would.
They walked through the jungle, and after a while, Anansi led Lion to a certain place.
Lion, do you see what I see?
Yes, isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
His house and made off with his yams. When Lion woke up, his head was spinning, and Anansi was nowhere to be seen. When Lion got home, he found that all of his yams were gone. He was sad, but Anansi was happy and could not wait to play his trick again. Once more, he walked through the forest. This time, he stopped at Elephant's house. Elephant was on his porch with a great pile of bananas at his feet. Anansi loved bananas, but he was too lazy to pick them himself.
Hello, Elephant. Isn't it hot today? I am going for a walk in the cool forest. Would you like to come?
That sounds nice. Thank you for inviting me.
They walked through the forest where Anansi led Elephant to a certain place.
Elephant, do you see what I see?
Yes, isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Ah!
Down fell Elephant. Anansi ran back to his house and made off with all the bananas. When Elephant woke up, his head was spinning and Anansi was nowhere to be seen. When Elephant got home, he found that all of his bananas were gone and he was sad. But Anansi was happy and could not wait to play his trick again. He played it on hippopotamus. He played it on giraffe. He played it on every single animal in the forest. But all this time, watching from behind the leaves, was Little Bush Deer. She watched Anansi play his wicked trick again and again on all the other animals. Little Bush Deer decided it was time for the spider to learn a lesson. She went deep into the forest, climbed a coconut tree, and threw down a great many of them. She carried them home and set them on the porch. Then she waited. In a little while, along came Anansi. His eyes lit up when he saw the coconuts. He loved coconuts, but he was too lazy to gather them himself.
Hello, Little Bush Deer. It's so hot today. I'm going for a walk in the cool forest. Would you like to come?
Yes, I would.
So they walked into the forest, and after a while, Anansi led Little Bush Deer to a certain place.
Little Bush Deer, do you see what I see?
No, Anansi, I do not see anything.
You must see it. Look very carefully.
No, Anansi, I still do not see anything.
Now Anansi was getting angry.
You must see it. Look over here, right where I'm pointing. Do you see it now?
No, Anansi.
You see it. You just don't want to say it.
Say what?
You know.
Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Yes.
Okay, you know. There, I said it. Are you happy?
No, you're supposed to say, isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Ah!
Down fell Anansi. Little Bush Deer ran and got all the other animals. Together they went to Anansi's house and took back all the good things he had stolen from them. An hour later, Anansi woke up. Little Bush Deer was nowhere in sight. When he got home, he found his house as empty as it was before. The end.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for coming today. Can we have one more big round of applause for all of our 7-Ups? Woo!